At 16, my dad disowned me for my brother's lie. I was grounded again. Third time that month. My older brother Owen swore he saw me take dad's toolbox from the garage. Dad believed him instantly. Didn't ask questions. Just yelled until his face turned red and the veins in his neck bulged. You're always stealing my stuff. Always lying. I'm done with you. I tried explaining I'd been at Tyler's house all afternoon. His mom could vouch for me. We'd been working on a school project. Owen cut me off mid-sentence. I saw you, dude. Stop lying. He had this smug look on his face that I'd seen 100 times before. The look that said he knew exactly what he was doing. Dad pointed at the door. Out. I'm serious. Get out of my house. Right now. I thought he'd cool down by morning. That he'd realize how insane this was. He didn't. I slept at Tyler's that night, then the next night, then the whole week. Mom would text asking if I was okay, if I needed anything, but she never told dad to let me come home. She never stood up for me, just sent sad emojis and said things would blow over soon. 2 weeks in, Owen posts on Instagram, found dad's toolbox in my trunk. My bad, thought Ethan. Took it. LOL, that was it. No apology, no admission he'd lied to dad's face and got me kicked out. Just LOL. Like it was all some hilarious joke. Like I hadn't been sleeping on someone's couch for 2 weeks because of him. I screenshot it and sent it to dad. No response. Not even a seen notification. I sent it to mom. She called within 5 minutes. Honey, your brother made a mistake. Come home. We can talk about this. What's there to talk about? He lied. Dad threw me out for 2 weeks. Mom sighed that disappointed sigh I'd heard my whole childhood. Your father's proud. You know how he is. Give him time. Time for what? An apology? He's waiting for you to come back first, to be the bigger person. So I didn't. I stayed at Tyler's. His parents didn't ask questions. They just set up the spare room and told me I was welcome as long as I needed. Started working double shifts at the hardware store. Saved every dollar. Barely slept. Applied to trade schools across the state. Got accepted to an electrical apprenticeship program 3 hours away. Full ride with a stipend. I told mom the day before I left. She cried. Begged me to talk to dad first. To fix things before I made a decision I'd regret. I said no. On move-in day, I posted one photo. Me in front of the trade school sign holding my acceptance letter. Caption, new start. Thanks for nothing. Dad called within an hour. Screaming so loud I had to pull the phone away from my ear. You're ungrateful. After everything I did for you. Everything we gave you. All the sacrifices we made. I laughed. Actually laughed. You kicked me out for something I didn't do. Owen admitted it publicly. You never apologized. You never called. You never checked if I was alive. Don't contact me again. I blocked him. Blocked Owen. Blocked every family member who tried to play mediator or tell me I was being dramatic. 4 years later, I'm a licensed electrician, making 6 figures. Bought my own truck, paid in cash. Small house in a decent neighborhood. Living clean. No drama, no lies. Just work and peace. Then mom calls from a number I don't recognize. Crying. It's your brother. He's in trouble. Needs money. Legal issues. I hung up. She calls back immediately. Please. Your father's been out of work for 6 months. Owen's racking up debt from a DUI case. We need help. We're family. You tell them I said no. 3 months later, I'm working a job downtown, installing electrical panels in a new high-rise. 12-hour shifts. Good money. I see dad in the lobby during my lunch break. He's older. Tired. Gray hair I don't remember him having. Wearing a visitor badge. Security must have stopped him. He spots me. Walks over slowly like he's not sure if I'll run. Ethan, I need to talk. I keep eating my sandwich. Don't look up. I'm not here to apologize. Just need to know if you can lend us some money. Owen's got legal fees piling up. I'm behind on the mortgage. Your mother's scared we'll lose the house. I put down my sandwich. Wipe my hands. You kicked me out at 16 for something Owen admitted he lied about. You never said sorry. Never checked if I had food or a place to sleep. And now you want money? He looked at the floor. Couldn't meet my eyes. I was angry. I made a mistake. But you're my son. Mistakes are forgetting to call. You disowned me. He tried again. Voice shaking. Your mother's worried sick. Can't sleep. You're doing well now. We're family. That has to mean something. I picked up my toolbox. The irony wasn't lost on me. Owen's your family. You made that clear. He grabbed my arm. Please. I yanked it back. The site supervisor walked over. Everything okay here? I nodded. Yeah, this guy was just leaving. Dad stared at me. Eyes wet. You really hate us that much? I don't hate you. I just don't know you anymore. And I'm not interested in changing that. He left. Shoulders slumped. Defeated. 2 days later, I got a text from an unknown number. It was Owen. Dude, dad's in the hospital. Heart attack. They're saying it's stress. Mom wants you to come. I stared at the message for a long time. Then I blocked the number.